Good evening, everyone. I don't know if my faraway camera is working anymore. Really? Let's see. No. Alright, well, I do know that this one is working. Let me adjust this just so you guys can see a little more of me. I actually wanted my faraway camera to work so you could all see. Well, I mean, as you can tell, there is a new backdrop. The backdrop is from DreamHack, and we just use this one because, you know, it has Singularity and Hardware Labs and all their logos on it, whereas our new one just has our logo on it, and we are having another separate banner at QuakeCon that will have everybody else's. But tonight I got a lot of Singularity stuff in, and we also got the EK cryofuel dyes. Matt is not here for some reason. I don't know why. I tried texting him. I know he had a doctor's appointment, and he said he'd be back in time, but either way, we're starting. Maybe he'll show up in chat, and you guys can talk to him through there. But anyways, yes, of course, like I see sexy pump res. Yeah, these are the new Singularity pump reses that actually have pumps. Daniel is making, in the end, you'll have 3 different pump reses. He'll have the original one with the original mounting mechanism. He'll have these ones that actually have the pump, and then he'll have these exact ones with just the mounting. We have all 3 of them, but they have a new mounting mechanism now, like this. These are able to fit either 120 or 140 millimeter radiators or fans. They're nice. I believe one of the reasons why he did change is because this actually became cheaper. These with a pump are either 206, and then these are the 209, the ones that are the plexi, and then the acetal ones right here, just the same thing, just acetal, are 206, excuse me, 206 and 209. That's what they are. And if you went and got just the ones without the pump, this version without the pump is $99, and this is what I write down, $109. So you save some money, because I know that the original pump res combo that he has is, I think, $170 or so. I'm not really sure off the top of my head, but I know it's definitely a lot more, even the other one without the pump. Yeah, I agree, right? His plexi is just superb. I literally was opening these out of the packaging, and I'm like, is there even anything in there? Because it's just so clear. So moving on, I mean, all this is sleeved. It is Pwm pumps that are in here, and they do come with the mount. These do have this mount on them, so just so you guys are aware, because I know a lot of his stuff doesn't come, but if you buy the regular just plain reservoirs, they do not come with mounting. But if you buy like the pump res combos, they do have like the mounts in them and whatnot. So anyways, moving along, these are the like retention rings. These are a lot of like the replacement parts that he carries, that we've started carrying. Like originally we just carried, let me move this up. This is just weird. You guys are just seeing a body. You guys can, I'll hold the parts up and we can do this so you can see my face. Make this a little more different. Hey KDS, and if I look off screen, it's because I'm reading what you guys write, because I don't have Matt to read to you guys. But Matt may show up. But yeah, a lot of these replacement parts, we started with having the reservoir tubes, and then we started moving to some of the separate parts. Like we have this is the D5 retention rings that go on the pumps. So I mean, a lot of these things are really cheap. I believe the retention rings are $15. We also have like this silver. These are actually for the reservoirs. As you can tell, this is a lot smaller than this. So these are specifically for their D5 parts, and these are actually for the reservoirs itself, and they do have the black ones as well. So Yeah, both colors. Yeah, you're missing stuff good. I mean, we got the Singularity pump reses with pumps. I believe Mutation 666, yeah. Yeah, a lot of, and I know that, like, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe he moved to a different type of steel and a different milling process to help save money on your guys' end. That's why a lot of these things you've seen have dropped, like these new pump res combos, because these new mounts were a lot cheaper for him to make. And I believe they're like aerospace steel or something like that, if I'm correct. But anyways, moving on, we have replacement dropping stuff. Pump tops. These are 4-port ones. We have all 3 different types. So we have the black acetal, we have the nice super clear plexi. Here, I gotta kind of put it in front of my shirt so it doesn't disappear for you guys. Super clear plexi, and just this nice little. That's one thing I like about Daniel's stuff. Like, he does have his logos on it, but it's not like this whole top says the Singularity logo with their name and everything. It's just small details he has in it. And then, of course, the frosted plexi one. And then also we do have the 3-port version rings too. So all these are replacement parts, and I believe the 4-port ones run $20. These are actually $20 a piece, and then the 3 ports are $15 also. So, and there is black also. All 3 colors, so don't have to worry. Next, another replacement part, because I do have some new parts up here that he just started selling, but a lot of this is replacement. The logo looks nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind his logo being bigger either, but I mean, it's nice because, like, some other brands, you do see like their gigantic logo and it takes up a good portion of, I mean, his stuff. His stuff is some of that product that you see it and you just know it's Singularity. It doesn't even have to have the logo on it. You would know just by his super polished acrylic and whatnot, and the way his reservoirs are made. You'd probably know. But these are for his mounts. They have like the little silicone stoppers in them that help hold the reservoirs without scratching them. I know that sometimes when you take them apart, they might fall out or get ruined in time. But these actually have, I believe there's 8 in each pack, and they run $350. So if you do have one of his either the core mounts or even like the singles and the dual all have these in them. So if you need to replace them, we do have them. They're $350 a piece for this, not per one. They're $350 for this piece. So if you do need to replace it, it's good. Next, we have. I'll actually move the camera for this one. This will be a little bit easier. These are the new vertical mounts that he carries. They can be used either holding a single pump or a dual pump. I'm pretty sure you probably could make it hold 3 in the end if you really wanted to add. You might have to buy an extra mount or something like that, but these are the vertical mounts that he carries for his reservoirs and pumps. And these are the same mounting mechanisms that are on his newer reservoir pumps. Way better. It would be cool if he made CPU and GPU. You know, I've actually, Ryu, I've actually asked him about that, and I think he does want to in the future. Singularity is still actually a very small company. I mean, he does do well off from so many people loving his stuff, but they are still a really small place, and I know I've talked to him about it in the past, and I'm pretty sure he wants to, and it's just a way in the future event. I mean, he makes his cases look amazing, which if you guys stick around, once we're done with this stream, I will show you some pictures of the case that we're giving away. So for you that do not know, you should go to QuakeCon. Technically it starts next Wednesday, but next Thursday, but the exhibitor area does not open till Friday, and we will be giving away a Singularity Spector Case there. It'll actually be at the Doom booth, but it is our build, done by a friend of ours. But anyways, continue. Like I said, these mounting mechanisms, we do sell these singular. We do sell it just like this, where you get one of these. They are universal, meant for 120 and 140 millimeter radiators, and they do come in silver and black. But this together makes up their vertical mount, which these mount onto these. I can't remember exactly how he had them. I remember looking at the picture, but they do mount on there, and you can mount 2 reservoirs together and whatnot. Next, and that's not last of the Singularity items. These have actually been up on our site probably for a month now, I want to say, or close to a month. But these are his LED strips that he's been carrying. We just started selling them. I'm pretty sure it's the beginning of this month. Yes, it is a sneak peek. Not very many people have seen this, and the stuff going into it, I can't even legally talk about. So, yeah. But these are his RGB and UV PCB LED strips that he has. That's a bunch of abbreviations of everything. But they are, like 200, I think, millimeters? Let's see if it has on here. No. But they do come with the extensions and for it. They run, I actually didn't get the price for that one. But I think Matt has tested these out. So if you guys do want like a better review on these, I think they do look dark side. I don't think he makes them for him though. I'm not 100% sure. I know that Daniel did send some to Matt, and Matt did get to test some out, but it might have been an earlier version. I think Matt was saying that he got Daniel in touch with Cable Mod, and Cable Mod helped them out. But I am not 100% sure on that one, as Matt is not here. I know he did get to test some, but I think it was an earlier version of this. But these are currently on our site, and I don't have the price on these. I totally forgot about this. Last but not least, we got in EK's new Cryofuel Dye Pack, which comes with 3 different colors. There's a red, a blue, and I believe this is like orange. Does it say orange? No, it says yellow. It is actually supposed to be yellow. On our site for the listing, there is like an equation of how many different colors you need to make certain colors. These actually run $15.99, excuse me. So $16. But they do come 3 different colors in the pack, and they do seem like they last for quite a while. They have a 2-year lifespan, so you can actually buy one of these and hold it for quite a while, and they'll be good. I know we don't have a lot on hand right now. The UV LED can stay on while the RGB LEDs are on. Very cool. Alright. And last but not least, I know I told you guys that is actually all the products I have tonight. There wasn't a whole lot. Moving this up. Am I cut off still? Yeah, a little bit. But I did tell you guys that we were going to end our 5,000 subscriber giveaway on YouTube just because it's kind of going slow, so I just wanted to give it away so that way we could possibly eventually move on to something else as a giveaway. I do have other products that I know I can get a hold of. Maybe I'll have to start talking to some companies and see what they can provide for giveaways, and maybe we can run some contests of some sort. But anyways, I did draw the winner, and I've already talked to him. His name is Chris Jones, and he actually lives in South Dakota. He actually is, I think he does post quite a bit in the builders page. I think I remember seeing quite a bit of his post in the past. But like I said, congrats to Chris Jones. The whole reason behind a lot of these contests is the more you guys actually subscribe to us, watch our YouTube channels. As you've seen, this channel is now monetized, and a lot of that actually just goes right back into this channel. It's really like small amounts right now, but once it gets to being actually more money, that will turn into more giveaways. You know, I'll hook up some weird contests where you guys have to do stuff, or just, you know, watch a video and like it or whatever. But anyways, yeah, a lot of that will go back in, and hopefully we can do like more motherboard giveaways. I actually got in touch with someone from who was it? I think it was Asus. I don't know, I've been talking to a bunch of people, but they seem actually interested in letting us do giveaways with graphics cards, so maybe I can hook that up. But anyways, congrats to Chris. It's awesome. I like seeing people that you know, are really grateful winning stuff, actually win stuff. But I know that last week I told you guys that I would give away some torque line fittings, and I forgot until literally right after we stopped streaming. So Matt, I think, was going to try and stream last week and couldn't, and he was going to give them away. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to give away 4 of the black 14 millimeter torque line fittings and your choice of colored rings to whoever can answer this question correctly. The question is, let me watch chat because I don't know how fast this is going to go. How many different colored rings does EK have for their torque line fittings? And then after we do this, I will show you the QuakeCon build. So, how many different colored rings does EK have? No. Come on. You just gotta go look them up. No. Different colors. SpongeBob's not an answer. Come on. I got 16. I got 4, 6. Nope. Come on. 10. Nope. 3. Nope. Hurry, open Google. Nope, not 9. There's a lot of just guessing here. Come on. Up 7. ML. Yep. MLKKK. You actually win. So if you want, you can either shoot me an email, or you can shoot Matt an email. Either way, we'll get your information, and you let me know what colored rings you want. I'll send the 4-pack out to you. My email is the exact same as Matt's. Just put my name in front of it. It's Garrett, Garrett. But you do that. I'll actually put it in the chat. Anyways, I want to show you guys this amazing Spector Case build. So give me 1 sec, because oh look, and you guys can see, look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but that is on my complete wall. But that was the build, or I mean the backdrop for DreamHack. Oh, and hang on, I gotta turn this monitor so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Alright. Let's see. Let me get you guys over here so I can read you. Oh, grab that one. Come on. So the most I can show you guys is just what this build is going to look like. I cannot actually, like you guys can see my stuff. Let's actually turn that off. There you go. But I can't actually tell you guys what is in the build. I am sworn to secrecy, but let me find. Here is the case. This is actually a Spector case from Singularity. They've actually sponsored this build. It is a Doom, as you can tell, it's Doom etched. Everything's etched with Doom stuff. We're actually going to be giving this away. The stuff that's in the back, that's not part of the build. That's just Daniel putting up and looking at it. Yeah, so if any of you are actually close to the area for QuakeCon, he's got to load because Daniel likes to take super high-res images and not dumb them down at all. Yeah, it's all going to be backlit with orange. I think the LEDs we sent are they are RGB, but the person that actually is doing this build for us, his name is Brandon Mccarthy. He actually goes to QuakeCon. I think he's won their modding competition the last 3 or 4 years in a row. So I talked to him at DreamHack, and we stumbled upon this idea of actually doing a build giveaway, and we talked to QuakeCon about it. We got EVGA on it. As you can tell, we have Singularity sponsoring the case, we running it. This is actually his, this is Brandon's modding site. He's trying to get more. He's been busy, so he hasn't been able to put a lot in it. All the hardware in it is actually Bits Power hardware. GeForce Garage is helping sponsor it. EVGA and Cable Mod provided the LEDs for it. He's actually making all the cables himself for this build. And whatnot. I'm hoping to actually stream the giveaway for this. It actually won't be me streaming. Because I actually have to get up on stage and give this away to everybody, to whoever wins it. It might actually be Aubrey Navarro, because she's actually going to be there with, if you guys have seen that beautiful Cooler Master build that she's doing. She's bringing that build's actually going to QuakeCon, and it's going to be at our booth. But yeah, anyways, these are some of the pictures. There are going to be custom manifolds that he's doing that are going to be UV printed to match Doom, the armor and all whatnot. And I mean, the build's gonna look amazing. You guys will definitely see more when I'm actually at QuakeCon. I will post videos of it, pictures, all kinds of stuff, all the builds that we have there. But yeah, if you're in the area, if you are within the ability to get to Dallas, Texas next week, which is when QuakeCon is. It's next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all those days. This build will actually be given away Saturday night at their block party that they throw. But it's free to enter. You just have to be part of the Doom Slayer Club, and you can literally enter. You can sign up there, or just give them your Slayer account information, and you literally can win this. It's at least going to be a $5,000 PC easily. But with that being said, next week we will not be doing a stream. because I'll be at QuakeCon. I will stream at QuakeCon. It just won't be our. It's that the stuff in the background that's just Daniel put that in there so you could see stuff behind it. That is not what's in the build. The parts that were etched were actually shipped. This is actually at Daniel's warehouse, Daniel Cannon's warehouse. It's not none of those parts in there are the parts there. The only thing, the motherboard that's going in it is a EVGA Z390 motherboard. I think, let me see if I can figure out exactly which one it is. I can tell you what that is. I can't tell you what other things are. This, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Don't hold me accountable, but I'm pretty positive this is the motherboard that's going in there. Is the EVGA Z390 dark motherboard. Is the one that they provided with for us. Yeah. So not only is the motherboard amazing, but the GPU that's going in it is also going to be amazing. Tell Nori you love him today. Why? Is he even in here? I haven't even seen Nori post or anything. Nori doesn't come and visit me, so I can't tell him I love him. But yeah, that's the motherboard. All the water cooling parts are going to be Bits Power. A case, of course, is Singularity. And I don't have his phone number. I can't text him. And then GPU will be. I could probably tell you next week sometime. I think I'm allowed to. As of right now, I can't say anything. But yeah, I mean, of course, if you're in the Dallas area, come say hi. I'll be giving this away. I'll have parts from EK, Cable Mod. Thermal Take is giving me stuff to give away. I got stuff from Barrow. I feel like I forgot somebody. Oh, PPCs, we'll give away our own stuff. And oh yeah, and then we will be selling gift cards at our booth. And if you buy it, there'll be a $100 gift card for $80. Let me turn this around so you guys can maybe see me. I don't know if you want to see me. Is that a thing? Because I'm just sitting here talking and you guys are looking at a wall and a picture of a case. Let me see when this turns around because I feel very weird watching. Oh, there goes see my whole office. Rotate. Well, let's tilt this up a little bit. It's so much slower than everything. But yeah, we'll have $100 gift cards that we're selling for $80, and they anyone that buys one of those, I actually have a bunch of like T-shirts from EK, Barrow, Bits Power. I have Bits Power Dragons. And anybody that buys one of those gift cards, and I have the Alpha Cool hats. Anybody that buys a gift card from us, they'll get to pick one of those items for free. So, I need more monitors. No, I have 4. That's what I always get teased about, is that I have 4 monitors. Because there's 3 here, and then there's 1 over there. I only really wanted 3, but Hank insisted on wall mounting one, so when I do these streams I can see it easier, but I have good eyes, so more. No, because then I get everyone saying that I have too many monitors. But anyways, I will definitely stream for you guys next week so you guys can see QuakeCon, and any of you that will actually be there, definitely come say hi. It's always nice meeting people that like to watch our streams, are in our Builders Club, or just shop at PPCs in general and say hey, and I always buy from you guys. But anyways, I'm going to go home to my, let me have that What 2080 Ti? The one in the... I don't have a 2080 Ti to give anybody. I got no 2080 Ti's here. But, anyways, was nice talking to you guys. Congrats to the to Chris Jones who won the motherboard. And then was it MLKKK? Which is, I always feel weird saying. Congrats on winning the fittings. If you're still in here, here is my email. If not, hopefully you email Matt, so that way we can get you your winnings. But that is my email, so that way you guys can, well, not you guys, just the winner, can email me. Alright guys, it's nice talking with everybody. Nice showing off some products tonight. Everyone, have a good night. I am out.